Hi everyone, welcome to this video where you are going to learn about membership operators. In my previous video when explaining about the identity operators, I actually explained about list with some introduction. I'll re-explain it here as well for an introduction, and we will cover it in more details in next videos where we'll explain lists, dictionaries and other data structures in Python as well. So what is membership operator? Membership operator is to actually validate if a value belongs to a sequence or a string, or it belongs to a list or tuple. All these things we'll cover as well. And because we were covering these operators, so I felt that it should be great if I just bring those things here to demonstrate the use of these operators. So when we move into the usage of those data structures, we can just start using readily these operators there. And the membership operator is represented by in, and we can also call the operator not in, where we have this boolean operator combined with the membership operator not in, and becomes to check if some, and in is to check if a value is found in a sequence, and not in is to check if a value is not found in a sequence. And the sequence can be a list of numbers as well. Here we have x equal a list where we have these square bracket followed by 1 comma 2 comma 3, and then the square bracket is closed. So it has three elements which are numbers and integers 1 2 3 enclosed in a square bracket. So this list contains three numbers, and we can actually print the list first by executing the cell. So by now you all know that control enter is the key to actually execute the cell, or you can also click here to on the play button to execute the cell. I keep repeating these things that if you are watching this first time, you can actually know what is it. And if you are not familiar with Google Colab, please watch my other videos for getting started with Google Colaboratory, so you can actually get hands-on experience of starting this learning. And now we want to check if 2 in x. Here we can see that there are three elements 1 comma 2 comma 3 in the list, and if I say 2 in x, this should be true because 2 is in the x. So when I print this thing, it will return true, that yes, 2 is inside the sequence or the list that is represented as x. Similarly, if I say 4 not in x, and now over here we will say, okay, 4 not in x, is it true or not? Yeah, 4 is 4 not in x. So that should also be true. We can actually add another example here by adding a code cell. I added two code cells here, and now what I will do, I will also say like if I say 4 in x, what will be the result? Let's print that. Even if you don't write the print, it will still be printed, but I'm just making it a good habit for us to be using print, so that when we move to the scripts, you know that you always need these print statements. So not in x. Similarly, we can also play with strings in this way to check if something is present in the string or not. So let's take an example of that here as well. For example, we write a string here, y is equal to let's use single quotes today, and I write my name here, Abdul space, okay, data science. Okay, I just did this thing. Now if I want to check if Abdul is present in this string, what I can do, I will just write a string Abdul in y. So I can just check and print if this one is true. Oh, it's true. So it found Abdul in data science. But if I actually do it in this way, so it's case sensitive. So when I tried Abdul with small a, it did not find it in the string y. But when I did it with capital A, it was actually able to find. So these are some of the examples of these membership operators that you can not only try them with lists but also with strings as well. And we'll see more operators like the bitwise operators in the next video. Stay with me till the next video so you can also learn about the bitwise operators in Python. Till then, have a good day.